Hi everyone. I would like to talk about 7 hidden lies of all dysfunctional families. And you might take a look and see which of these lies has applied to your own life and maybe have kept you down regarding your recovery. Because these are subtle kinds of lies that we're not as aware of, and they really do hinder our growth and our own mental, emotional, and physical health. Number 1, it is never good to look at how you are programmed or stuck in your family of origin. The family itself projects that lie to all of its members. It's projected and assumed there's no life outside the family superself or outside the family emotional programming or the emotional Wi-Fi. There's no life outside of this. And for many of you who maybe did not have your epiphany or your awareness later in your life, you may have realized how much you've been under that spell. And these are the lies that keep us under the spell of a dysfunctional family. All kinds of dysfunctional families. Number 2, you can never change your emotional location or position. And when I say emotional location, I'm talking about triangles, enmeshment, being too distant, who you are aligned with, who you're not aligned with. All of that is emotional positioning. Yeah, there's family positioning, but it very much connects with our emotional life. And the family says you can never change that emotional location. And that's a hidden or unspoken lie that gets broadcast to everyone in the family. You're to stay stuck in your emotional location, wherever that is. Roles are an emotional location. People think, well, why do you use emotional location? Because it's not a location necessarily that's physical. It's an emotional and mental location. But it is a location. It is where you are. And so that's why I use emotional or mental location to describe that. Because for healing and recovery, we want to look at those positions and make changes. And we don't have to have the family to change for me to change. That's the good news. The lie is you will never change and you can't change this. These are locked in stone. These are cemented into your life. Number 3, what you feel, how you process what you feel can never be changed. We never change, so you can't change. The family keeps doing the same things over and over, even intergenerationally, doing the same things over and over, churning out the same product of dysfunction. Most families would never even say these things out loud. That's why they're kind of hidden or unspoken lies. But they are present. We'll never change. You can't change either. And just remember that. You are to always function in the same way. And you are always to have the same feelings, to know about these feelings, to be naive or not notice those feelings, to process feelings in this way and not process feelings in that way. That's the lie that gets projected in a dysfunctional family. Now, if you want a deeper help with these type of lies, and I've got a few more to go, join my online program for ways to handle these lies. It's called Your New Road to Self. And get a 1 year of working with me in group sessions each month. Number 4, the roles you play in your family can never be altered. And again, that's an emotional location or emotional position. The roles you play can never be altered and should never be altered. And in fact, if they are altered, people will get hurt. People will be destroyed even. People will have heart attacks. You are not to change what is expected of you in terms of roles. You've been cast for this part in the play, and you are to play your part, and then everyone else will play their part. Don't be messing with the script, is what the family says. You should not and cannot alter those things. Number 5, the way you react will always be the way you react. And that's what I believed for certain. That was a lie that I accepted. Again, nobody ever said that in my family, and I'm not saying your family say these words. I'm telling you what the hidden lies are and the unspoken rules and lies are. The way you react will always be the way you react. And that's exactly how I lived for a number of decades. The way I reacted was the way I reacted. I didn't know you could react any other way. I saw it as normal. I saw it as reasonable. I saw it as my normal paradigm. It was what I knew. It was what I saw. And so I'm believing the lie it can never change. And in fact, I even thought, I don't think I remember early in my recovery, I don't think I can ever become as healthy as there was an author in the recovery literature, Father Leo. He was a pastor in the 12-step recovery movement. And he wrote several books. And, I thought I could never be mature like him. I could never feel what he feels because I'm just so different. And I couldn't change. Wouldn't even not know how to change that. The way you react will always be the way you react. Lie told by the dysfunctional family. Number 6, it is wrong to see our family through anyone else's lens other than our lens. Don't go on the internet. Don't go on YouTube. Don't get any additional information. Or if you do get information, process it through the family's paradigm, not through a new paradigm. Don't listen to how friends describe our family or our dynamics. Don't listen to therapists or coaches how they describe our dynamics, or a pastor or a teacher or a bank teller or a fitness instructor, a yoga teacher. Don't listen to any of them because you must look at our family through our lens. And that is a lie they communicate to all of us. Again, not by words, just by assumptions. I've got one more to give you. Please subscribe, comment, and like this video. It would be greatly appreciated. Number 7, our family may not be perfect, but we see the world the way it is. I don't know that family members have ever said it that way, but that's the assumption. Yeah, we've got some problems here and there. Yeah, nobody's perfect. But we do, big we see the world the way it is and the way it truly is. And that is a lie that comes from dysfunctional families. They don't see the world the way the world truly is. I want to thank you for watching. Have a great day and be wise.